So we're flying Maelstroms today. We've got a nice fight lined up for you in Providence. Hopefully you guys are all here. Just going to take a quick look at fleet composition. Make sure that when you're looking at Mumble, you're going to see a whole bunch of different channels. You're going to see command, you're going to see logistics, you're going to see support. Somebody's chilling in capitals even though we don't have capitals, and then primary. If you are a destroyer, a frigate, anything that provides support to the main fleet, you need to be in the support channel. If you are a logistics ship, a scimitar, a scythe, anything like that, you need to be in the logistics channel. Also, if you're a logistics, you need to look into the fleet MOTD, and you're going to see this channel here that I just linked called Spectre Logistics. You need to click on that just so that you can talk to, please only click that if you're logistics, no one else. Click that, and so that you can talk with whoever is going to be the rest of the, excuse me, Logi group.
Why, yes.
So that nice lady who just spoke up is Eloisa Serafina. I'm going to link her in the Spectre Logistics channel. She is going to be your Logi commander, and you are going to be anchoring on her. I am going to put A's in the fleet. I'm the primary fleet anchor, so if you're a DPS ship, you need to be anchoring on me. Okay, so we have Arista Moon as the anchor for primary, and LLL for at the anchor for the logistics guys. That's Eloisa Serafina. Now, if you're a scout, a destroyer, any support ship like that, you're going to be flying your own ship, which means that I'm going to tell you things to do, like, you know, support, can you get tackle on this guy? Support, clear the enemy support off of our logistics group. Things like that. Now, if you want to give commands to the rest of the support, you're not going to be using it in in-game channel, you're going to be using a whisper list. Very good,
right.
Very good question. Anyone who's not requiring tracking is going to be using orbit. So give me a second. So your logistics anchor is going to be Eloisa Serafina. Yes, we are going to take losses. It's going to be a battleship brawl. It's going to be a bloody fight. So if you're flying a Tech 1 ship like a Maelstrom or a Scythe or Bellicose or anything like that, we're like right next to a station. So I highly recommend you insure your ships. It's going to be a good fight. Everyone meet at the top asteroid belt at 0, and we're going to go over how we're actually going to run this. Lol, Venture. We are here to mine with you, little friend.
He's shitting himself.
He's Poe
You're gonna gank me. It's so worth it.
Everybody target him.
Everyone just saying local, come back, little Venture.
No, just say good fight.
One
Come
day
on.
old.
Is he?
Yeah, he was 1 day old.
What a cutie.
Good.
It was the largest
He got
fleet
the shit his
we'll
pants.
see for the next month.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so general positioning for this fleet is going to work as such. The Maelstroms and any DPS ship, any primary ship, is going to anchor on Aristo Moon, that's me, again, the FC, at 1000. So you right-click on me, keep at range 1000. If we're logistics, working with logistics, or protecting the logistics, you're going to anchor on Eloisa. Eloisa, can you put L's in fleet, please? So that nice lady there who put L's in fleet is going to be the logistics anchor. And she is going to try and stay within 20-30 kilometers away from the main blob, but on the other side of the things we're trying to fucking brutalize. So Elo, you will now orbit Elo at 2,500 meters as Elo pulls off the main fleet, and you'll see these two main clusters. Now support, your guys' position is going to basically depend on whatever the fuck you're doing at the time. You're either defending the logistics, or you're fucking with the enemy logistics, or you're killing the enemy support. That's really your only 3 tasks. You can work with one another, you know, maybe work in pairs so that an enemy saber or something doesn't manage to fuck one of you guys up. I will generally direct what I want support to do. As you can see that Elo's pulling off, so you guys should be orbiting her. And then we're going to see these two groups. We're going to see the main cluster of ships that is going to be the DPS blob, and then we're going to see the logistics support blob pull off just to get a little bit more range against the enemies that we're fighting. They don't need to be too far away. It's just enough to mitigate enough of the damage, get your transversal high enough that the enemy can't hit you. Now this is what I call a normal fight. It is pretty simple. This is definitely what we would use in something like low-sec. However, we can sometimes be fighting in null-sec. Actually, I missed a step. So, hopefully, if you guys saw in the fit, you had refits. Now, I'm flying a Nestor not because it's pretty, which it is, not because it's sexy, which it also is, but because it gives you the ability to refit. So if you open up your fleet window right now, or your fitting info your fitting window, your fitting window, and then your inventory, you're going to be able to pull off your micro warp drive and put on another large shield extender, which will give you more tank. So if you are anchored on Aristo Moon right now, I want you to practice that right now. Taking off your micro warp drive and putting on an extra large shield extender. Okay, now we're going to go on after broadcast. So first thing I want you to do is everybody hit escape. Then I want you to go to your Shortcuts tab at the very top. Then underneath Shortcuts, I need you to go to Navigation. So hit Escape, go to your General Settings window, then go on the top row of icons, I need you to click on Shortcuts. On the second row of icons, I need you to click on Navigation. Then I need to make sure that Broadcast Need Shield is set to something. Now, it needs to be, like, please don't be like, no, I don't need a hotkey, I'm going to use that tiny fuck-off button at the time of the fleet wave. No, you're not. You have to have enough presence of mind that if you get punched in the face right before you need reps, even while your nose is bleeding and your eyes are watering, you're going to be like, oh yeah, what was my Broadcast for Shield button? That's what it was, and you're going to hit it. So, my basic rules are, don't use the tiny fuck-off Broadcast for Shield buttons in the fleet window, and B, don't use the same key to Broadcast for Shields as you do to talk on Mumble, because at least one person does it every fleet, and every time they're getting shot, they just key up and you hear them like heavy breathing as they panic because they're dying because they're bad, so don't do that. Okay, so now that you guys all have that set up perfectly, and I know you do, the time at which you want to Broadcast for Shield is not once you've been red boxed because you're already dead, let alone once you've actually started to take damage. But as soon as the enemy fleet has started to yellow box you, the majority of it, it's like 1 or 2 people, I don't give a fuck. Also, if you're a support ship like a Sveeple or a Jackdaw, something starts shooting you and you're not tackled, just leave. Just like warp off. Don't force the Logi to rep you. Like there's Maelstroms to save. I don't give a shit about its people when a Maelstrom's in trouble. So, support, this is extremely key. If you have the opportunity to warp off when you are being shot, do it, and then just come back. You're like a frigate. You could like
docking request accepted.
You know, Maelstroms, you're getting shot, broadcast and hope for the best. Overheat everything. But if you're a support, like try and get away first. Try not to waste the logistics time. Because, you know, if a Sveeple and a Maelstrom broadcast at the same time, and it's super crucial in the middle of a fight, we may not have the ability to save both of you, and if we save this Sveeple, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, your light drones, for example, are going to be pretty fucking useless against the primary targets. They won't do anything. So you should have a set of infiltrators and acolytes if you're smart, DPS drones. For those, what I want you guys to be doing is putting them on any support. Any frigates, any destroyers, because if our support has dominance, it's really going to help the fleet out. So your jobs as a Maelstrom isn't just to shoot primaries, it's also to actually put your drones and help the support out, help clear the field of any destroyers or frigates or whatnot. So that is that. Are there any questions at all about how this fleet is going to work?
Jayne, would you prefer Logi to use EC300s or Acolytes?
Logi, keep your drones to defend yourself.
Okay.
You have both damage drones and ECM drones. Use them as appropriate to defend yourself. Elo will call if she needs you guys all concerted effort to put your drones in different places. Pull your drones, warp to the Deedle Gate. If I have anyone in interceptors, you guys can go right ahead to KVP7. Okay, everybody go ahead and jump Deedle, align to KVP7. Jump Deedle line KVP7. Any of my scouts in KVP7 yet?
Yeah.
What's the local looking like?
About 30, maybe 28 in local.
Perfect. Everybody go ahead and align to KVP7. Align to KVP7.
A little bit of a local fight.
Okay, guys, everybody warp yourselves to KVP7. Warp yourselves to KVP7. Just hold on gate.
Is Aristo anchor?
So is anchor for the primary, yes.
Okay.
Just hold, guys. Just hold. Unless you're criminal or whatnot, then go ahead and jump. Hope for the best. And can I get eyes on the outgate, XHQ, please?
No bubble on the XHQ gate. It's clear. A Legion is just landing.
Okay, everybody go ahead and warp XHQ. Violet Dawn, go ahead and jump in. Tell me what's in XHQ.
Ho, ho, other side is lots of people.
How many in local?
See.
And what's on grid?
140 in local, whole bunch of nightmares, bazies. Let me count the bazies.
Okay.
I see about 8 bazies.
Everyone control space and warp. Everyone control space and warp. Do not jump. Control space and warp.
8 bazies, about... I'd say 30 nightmares.
Are they all on the gate at 0, or what are they doing?
They're 100 off.
100 off, okay. See what they do. Everyone control space. Do not jump. Do not control space.
If you jump in, you will die. They have a whole bunch of... They have like 15 interceptors on the gate. More like 10.
Control space, please. Control space. Everyone load proton. All load proton. All load proton. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump here in just a few moments. After we get through the other side, make sure you have proton loaded first. We're all going to reapproach the gate first before we all anchor up on me. Elo, of course, is going to be the anchor for the logistics and support. The first thing you guys need to do before I start calling primaries and whatnot is to pop your drones and just set them on any support that's around the gate to start out with. In 3, 2, 1, jump XHQ, please. Jump XHQ. Hold your cloak, hold your cloak, hold your cloak. Okay, your first primary after we decloak is going to be that nightmare there. After you're approaching the gate, you're going to pulse your prop mods on for 2 cycles until you get onto Aristo Moon. And then we're just going to start fighting away and see how it goes. In
Broadcast
5,
again, we head warp
4,
tunnel.
3, 2, 1. Burn to gate, burn to gate, burn to gate. Pop your drones, put them on support, and fire on the nightmare as soon as you have them unlocked. Go, 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 go. Prop mods on, hardeners on, links on, let's go. Lock that nightmare and fire as soon as you have them locked. Fire on that nightmare as soon as you have them locked. Second nightmare is going to be this one, lock him up, and then it's going to be this one, lock him up. Keep firing on MAX while you're working on support. Make sure your drones have deployed and you're working on that support.
We just have enough reps to catch Maelstrom.
Maximilian, unlock Maximilian and reload. Unlock Maximilian and reload. Unlock Maximilian and reload. Get ready to fire on Warrior. On Warrior, X and Fleet once you're ready to fire. X and Fleet once you're ready to fire. Anchor on me, guys. Anchor on me. Anchor on me. As soon as you get over towards Aristo Moon, swap out for your extra large shield extender. You're gonna fire on
Bombers,
Nightmare.
bombers.
Overheat your hardeners. Overheat your hardeners. My corp drives off. Overheat your hardeners. My corp drives off. Fire on Warrior Crash in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire now. Fire now. Fire now. Fire on Warrior Crash. Almost got him down.
Quit broadcasting for bomb damage.
He's catching.
Okay, he caught. We're gonna lock up this rogue here, guys. Make sure you're just keeping those bombers going. Locking up this rogue. Unlock Warrior. He caught. X and Fleet once you're ready to fire. X and Fleet once you're ready to fire.
Broadcast 2 Pontifex.
Okay, get those Pontifexes, guys. We're going to fire on this rogue of REG in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire on that rogue now. Fire on that rogue now.
Nightmare at 12 kilometers pointed.
Where? Get him? Oh, yeah. Okay, put all your drones on this nightmare, guys. Put all your
He's
drones
pointed.
on there. Keep your guns cycling on that rogue, guys. We'll kill him. Keep your guns cycling on that rogue. Keep your guns cycling on that rogue. Okay, he's done. Get that nightmare that's like right next to us. Zach Win in the nightmare. Kill Zach Win in the nightmare. Kill Zach Win in the nightmare. Get everything on Zach Win in the nightmare. The next one is going to be this nightmare here, and then we're going to lock up support. I need this nightmare here of Hard Lynch tackled. He's broken his anchor. Get Zach Win down. Get Zach Win down.
Bishop.
Now go on to Bishop, or did Bishop?
No, Bishop's still here.
Okay, go for Hardlick. Hardlick in the nightmare is next. Hardlick in the nightmare is next. Make sure you're anchored on me, guys. Hardlick in the nightmare is next.
Hardlick is tackled.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to need info links. Vulture, can you put info links on now?
Yep, got him.
Lock up this Falcon, guys, and this Hugin. I broadcasted a Falcon and a Hugin. Logi, are we holding?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Lock up the Falcon and Hugin. Lock up the... Yeah, I know. We're going to get info links for you in just a second. Do we have info links on?
Info links are online, yes.
Okay, shoot the Hugin now. Shoot the Hugin now. Shoot the Hugin now. Shoot the Hugin. Then I want you to lock up this Hugin here. Okay, after that Hugin, we're going to go for this Hugin. Lock up those 2 Hugins and shoot them, please. Lock up those 2 Hugins and shoot them one after another. Shoot
Squad 1, booster back.
Shoot GIB as soon as you have them locked. GIB as soon as you have them locked. GIB as soon as you have them locked. GIB, please. He's dropping. Your secondary is going to be GEN in the Hugin. GEN in the Hugin is going to be next. After that, we're going to take out this Tornado. After that, we're going to be going on to this Hugin.
Cut.
Oh, he got caught. Okay, decycle, guys, and X once you're ready to fire. Decycle and X once you're ready to fire. You should have 3 Hugins locked and a Tornado. Decycle, and underneath the line, X as soon as you're ready to fire. X as soon as you're ready to fire. Okay, fire on the Tornado. Now, fire on the Tornado of XX Ronak. Good, he's gone. Reload, and split your guns. Reload and split your guns 4 and 4. Reload, split your guns 4 and 4. Your first grouping of guns are going to be going on to DEV in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DEV. Okay, there's a nightmare here at 29 kilometers. Let's get him. Lock up LEC in the Maelstrom. And
Bellicose is broadcast for reps.
X as soon as you're ready to fire on the Maelstrom. X as soon as you're ready to fire on the Maelstrom.
They're going for the support.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Bellicoses, I want you to move on to Eloisa. Keep firing on the Maelstrom, guys. Let's bring him down. Okay, that guy survived. Everybody switch close range ammo. Everybody hard reset, close range ammo, close range ammo, close range ammo. Fire on
You
this.
can scythe landed close.
Okay, bellicoses. Yep, bellicoses, guys. We need to get on. We're gonna shoot this thorax first. Get your close range ammo onto this thorax as soon as he lands. Then after that, we're going to do the Hugin second. Thorax first, Hugin second. I need tackle on that Hugin. Bellicoses spread target painters on these cruisers for us. GLO as soon as you have him locked. GLO, good, he's down. Hugin now of RAN, Hugin of RAN, Hugin of RAN.
Zach,
There's
what's
a
your
few
range?
things around here. There's the Tyrannus here. There's the Talwar here.
Talwar's short point.
Yeah, get your guys' drones out onto these guys. Get your drones out onto these
Talwar's
guys. Fire on the Hugin now of RAN. Fire on the Hugin of RAN. Fire on the Hugin of RAN. Bellicoses, I need your target painters on these guys. They're too close for us to track without target painters. Keep on RAN and the Hugin. Keep on RAN and the Hugin. Okay, keep spreading your drones on anything around here. Good.
We didn't get broadcast, FC.
Yeah, there's a Vexor here. We're going to lock and fire on him. As soon as you're ready to fire, go onto the Vexor. As soon as you're ready to fire, shoot on the Vexor. Switch to Proton, lock this. Oh, we got micro jump drived off. Everybody aligned to planet 1. Everybody aligned to planet 1.
And bros that don't have your hardeners on, for the love of God, put them on.
There's
Here, they're pretty spread out. I see.
How far off the gate?
It didn't work to get. I can't tell. Looks like probably 150. Pretty much same spot as they were before.
Hey, Zach, can you warp the fleet to KVP7 at 100, please?
Sure thing.
First primary is going to be this nightmare here. Lock and fire as soon as you've landed. Fire on that nightmare that I've broadcasted. Proton into that nightmare's face. Get him. Get him. Lock and fire. Pop your drones. Go after the support that's near us. Your secondaries are just going to be this nightmare here. Fire on ASD. He's done. Get the nightmare of Eric. Sorry, X and fleet as soon as you're ready to fire. Fire on Erica. Lock up Commander, and then also
FC.
lock up Jake. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire on Jake's spear. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cycle.
Okay, red box. Unlock Jake's spear.
They brought fucking triage.
Capital's landing.
Wow.
That's fine.
Primary at.
Get ready to shoot Commander Drix in
Oh,
5,
ARX.
4, 3, 2, 1. Commander Drix. Fire on Commander Drix. Good. Done.
Nice.
Lock up this Apostle, guys. X and fleet once you're ready to fire. We got 2 Pontifexes at range, guys. 2 Pontifexes at range.
Firebox out.
I need scrams. I need those guys pre-locked and scram. As soon as they jump in, you need to scram them down. Okay, we're going to be firing on KAN in the nightmare. In 3, 2, 1. Fire on KAN in the nightmare.
Out of range.
Got
Yeah, they're all
MJD.
good.
Logic just got jumped off.
Okay. Gonna have to burn back then.
No, we burned 50 away.
Okay, just come back in then. Make sure
Yeah,
those
plus
Pontifexes
50.
are dealt with. There's an
They already
Archon here, guys.
got us.
Yeah, let's go for the Archon. Lock and fire on the Archon, guys.
The carriers are Jayne, move up slightly. Logi went down.
No.
There's fighters on us. They will hurt us bad.
Where are these fighters? Can we get our drones
On
these
top of
fighters?
us.
Can
On
you
top of
broadcast
us.
these fighters, guys? Oh yeah, let's go after fighters, guys. Pop your drones and put them on the enemy fighters.
Archon's lockable.
Yeah. Lock the Archon, guys. Pop your drones and free fire on these enemy fighters.
Here, I'll pull range so that you
Thank you.
hit them.
Okay.
And put your guns on these. Put your guns on XRE in the Archon. Put your guns on XRE on the Archon while they're dealing with these fighters. Guns on
They're
XRE
pulling.
in the Archon. Those Serbs warped. Okay, we're gonna
Nice.
go on to
Archon down.
Yeah, Archon died. Lock up this Osprey here. Yeah, we're just gonna volley through their Sino. We just have to do it as a coordinated since they've got him pre-locked with triage. X and fleet once you're ready to fire with Proton. Logi, how are we holding?
We're not.
We're losing some Maelstroms now.
We
Okay.
lost some Logi before as
There's
well.
2 more Pontifexes about to... Everybody align Planet 1. These Pontifexes are going to jump us off again. Everyone align to Planet 1. Align to Planet 1. It's broadcast. Align to Planet 1. They've got too much...
Thanatos
or align to Planet 1.
Yeah.
Align to Planet 1, guys. Align to Planet 1.
We're losing
Pull your
Maelstroms.
drones, pull your drones, and warp yourselves to Planet 1. Warp yourselves to Planet 1. Warp yourselves to Planet 1. Don't
Clicked
aggress
off,
anything
please.
until I see what's going on here. And we're going to fire on Bastion. 3, 2, 1, fire now. Fire on Bastion, fire on Bastion. Come on, guys.
Pontifex,
Yeah,
Pontifex.
these Pontifexes are coming in. Lock them. Lock these Pontifexes up. Lock these Pontifexes up. Everyone decycle, 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 decycle. Decycle, decycle. Get ready to fire on one of those Pontifexes. Not yet, not yet. When I call it. When I call it. Fire on one of those Pontifexes in 3, 2, 1, fire now. They've got their MGD cycling. Fire on the Pontifexes. Ow! Oh,
Nope,
they took most
too late.
of us. Yeah.
That's okay, we're
Okay.
together.
Yeah, we're right next to them too. Neat. Okay, guys, lock and fire on this Macarial here. He's nearly stationary. Lock and fire on this Macarial. He's nearly stationary. Lock and fire on the Macarial. Lock and fire on the Macarial.
Fleet re-anchor, fleet re-anchor.
Re-anchor on me. Re-anchor on me. Re-anchor me. Fire on this Macarial, guys. Fire on this Macarial. Fire on the Macarial.
Drones on your drones on fighters.
Yeah, drones on fighters. Drones on fighters. Thank you. Cool. Keep on that Macarial.
Fighters are on stay.
Okay, that
You got
Macarial
rep.
caught.
2 Pontifexes down, 2 Pontifexes down.
Okay, thank you.
Can we say please less caps next time?
Well, you know, he could. He was outnumbered for one, and he also could have dropped those caps right at the beginning of the fight, and he did. So you have to thank him for. But yeah. Anyway,
It's a high
so
second of the
Jin'taan, I
criminals,
just
this
linked
is high
there is
sec.
the Providence FC. If you want to send him a little mail saying thank you for the fight, please do so. Thank you to our logistics, who kept us alive much longer than we deserve to be. I hope you guys all enjoyed it.
Spectre Fleet is a public NPSI community. If you'd like to get in on fights like this, join Spectre Fleet channel in-game or visit spectrefleet.com.